like do thank you. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Woo!
I think by the time you see this video, it will be in the new year. So
Probably.
hopefully we can get it posted on the 1st or the 2nd.
Probably,
of
yeah,
January.
because today for us, right
It's
now, like at
New
this
Year's
moment,
Eve.
is New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We are partying a lot, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of clubbing here. Whoa, 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 way.
You're so annoying! Well, obviously, a lot of people, like, usually, the usual thing to do on New Year's Eve is just to go clubbing and partying and drinking so much. But I don't know, I feel like I can't be bothered with that.
I feel like we're getting old.
Who's we? Thank you. I just like to chill at home.
Everyone has got their plans with their families.
Mm.
I don't have my actual family here.
Harvey literally just came back from Spain today.
You're welcome.
Just to say that.
You're welcome. Yeah.
So-
You're right. Just going from the airport.
So this video is literally a reflection on what's happened in the year 2022 to reflect on the good and the improvement. I wouldn't necessarily say bad. I guess we can learn from lessons. Everything happens for a reason. That's what I learned from my friend.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And I think that what's best than now, right?
Mm.
I kind of get a bit emotional at the end of the year, and I always like thinking about what I've done and what I can do better, and think about the positive and the negative things, and like you said, learn from those. Right, so the first thing that we would like to reflect on is health.
I think health-wise has been good. Like no bad sickness in the family. We're both fine.
I had COVID at the beginning of this year,
Mm.
but nothing major. It didn't really affect me that much. Because you had the previous year a bit wildfield thing, this year has been more positive.
But so this is more positive.
Way much more positive, and so thank goodness.
Health-wise.
Yeah, and fingers crossed we see keep going like
Exactly.
that. Even in the family as well, I think.
I think like the most important thing is like if people feel like they haven't accomplished something within a year, just remember that health-wise you're stepping into a new year, alive, healthy and living.
Yep.
Some people haven't made it this far.
That's
So-
true, actually. That's true. Yeah.
So that's one thing that's very important. And the next thing within this year, basically I've had 3 jobs within this year. So at the beginning of this year, I was working in a nursery as a nursery nurse with babies. I handed my notice and I started working in a prison. That was in June time, in a prison. And I told myself, you know what, okay, since I'm working in the prison, I'm gonna give myself 6 months. 6 months is the goal to find where I can progress within the prison unit, the prison career. And I did it in 5 months. So I was able to get a job, my current job right now, that I've started working in November, is probation service officer. So I'm working within the probation service.
Exactly, but you started in a way that I have 3 jobs. That's not the way you started. You made a huge progress in your career. You needed these 3 jobs to get there, in a way.
But I'm just saying that, like I had 3 different jobs within the year. That's
But
what I mean.
every single of them has been better.
Yeah.
So you started from the one that you did like to move to something a little bit better.
Yeah.
Totally different.
It's been a struggle
Yeah.
when it came to jobs with me, career-wise, because things it's been a struggle in terms of career-wise for me. Things hasn't been working out, and that led me into like feeling so sad, stressed, a little bit into depression, just not wanting to do anything and just less motivated to even do fitness.
Yeah, true.
Like it was miserable.
But I told you, you needed to change, and it will come at some point as well. It
It's
will come.
hard.
It's taking you time, but it's going to.
It's not gonna lie. It's like it's hard when people say like they're trying to motivate you. When you're in that position, you feel like, oh my goodness, it's so hard. What are you gonna do with your life? That's the thing.
Yeah, but look
It's
at you
different
now.
when you're in that position.
But look at you now.
Yeah,
You must be feeling proud of yourself.
a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Of course.
So let's just say I've been working in this role for 2 months now, and the amount of support I get from it when it comes from managers is just amazing. In terms of training and just being so new to the job, the support was there straight away and is here. So that's what I love about it.
It makes a difference when you have your managers or bosses, when you have supportive managers or bosses. Job-wise, I'm still in the same role anyway, but in terms of my professional career, I think it has been a struggle. The first 6 months of the year were very difficult for different reasons, but I think after summer I've seen a bit of a progress and kind of I'm feeling a little bit better. But the problem is that those struggles at the beginning of the year really made me think of kind of quitting in a way.
Yeah.
Like I was very tired. I was drained.
You were even considering a different
type of anything, a different type of career.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done now. I'm done.
I remember.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Wow.
But now I'm feeling much better, more positive. I'm enjoying my job at the moment as well. I'm enjoying teaching again, and that's it. It was a period of 6-7 months that it was very hard, but I'm more positive now. Anyway, we'll see what happens in the future.
In the next year.
In the next year.
That's the plan. Obviously, we can't say anything yet, but you know.
We might say. We might say something.
So in terms of like fitness, consistency, I've been trying my best. But when it came to the jobs that I was in, I just felt less motivated to go to the gym or just to do anything. I think I can do it. Just get be more motivated. That's my goal.
I think the good thing about you is that you're very competitive, and you love fitness. So it's a matter of fact of you need to find that thing that keeps you going frequently and regularly. Setting a target.
Yeah, setting that target.
Setting that target. Then what do you want to improve? What goal do you want to achieve within the fitness world? If you follow that it will help you, because it happens to you when you first started.
Yeah.
You really wanted to gain weight.
Yeah.
You went to the gym every day. You ate your food. You had a good diet. But that's what you need. Setting a target.
So in the new year, the goals and targets we need to be setting is consistency when it comes to fitness workouts on Instagram, showing what our goals and targets that we want to achieve, and of course YouTube, consistency on YouTube.
And just in case you didn't know, we have the our instrument there. We live in there.
Yeah.
Over here, right at the bottom. There you go. Over here. There you go.
Okay. And if you saw our last video, you can finally see that we're finally house viewing.
Yes.
Finally.
We didn't buy it though yet.
Obviously not. We're just finally starting the
journey.
The journey.
That's a big journey.
Because the thing is, when it comes to buying a house in the UK, it's a long process. It could take 6 months. It could take a year. Some things might not work out, but at least we're trying.
Definitely.
We're in the process of trying, getting our foot through that door and just taking that step, just actually,
being there.
Physically trying.
We had the mortgage advice help accepted, and we told us that we were qualified for the amount of price we were looking for. Now we're just viewing houses. Yeah. We're looking at houses and we're farther away from here, and as a consequence, we need to think of many different things. How we are going to do it. It's a lot of things that we need to consider and we need to think about. However, I am very excited about this.
Yeah. I will definitely show you the journey and the process of how it works. Because I feel like it's just so different in different countries. In terms of budgeting and money-wise, it's just been so difficult. Okay, we've been together nearly 5 years, and we haven't been on a proper couples holiday. The only place we've actually been together is literally Spain. I always say this to Harvey, we've only been to Spain together. And the reason for that is because we can't afford it. It's actually so deep. We don't have the funds, we don't have the money. Sometimes I feel like I want to cry about it, but that's life. Because we're just trying our best to save as much money. In terms of job-wise for me, it was so difficult in terms of money, so...
It was very difficult, because,
Yeah.
It's adulthood. We rent and we have a lot of things to pay for.
Yeah.
And that takes a lot of money.
And then obviously we're engaged and we can't even plan our wedding engagement party because we're trying to save for a house.
I think that's the main thing. I'm not sure in other countries, but here in the UK, you need a house to settle. Yeah. If you don't have a house, it's not that you can't. It's just difficult to move on different things.
Yeah. And
if you want to form a family, it's important to have your house rather than renting, because it is more expensive. Eventually, it's more expensive.
This is why some people are very privileged when it comes to having their parents setting up type of funds for for them.
Yeah, which is good for
Which
them.
is
I
good
mean,
for
you
them.
have a go for it and go for it. I would go for it, definitely. For us, it's a little bit trickier.
Yeah.
It's taking us like way much longer than most people. The most important thing, we're together and we're going for that. Well, we haven't traveled out of the country, but it is true that we've been traveling in the UK a lot. We explored it like a few.
But I still want to go abroad.
I know, and we are going abroad. We are going abroad.
That's my point. I still want to go abroad.
We are going away, but I wouldn't like people to think we haven't left the house. We have been. We have been visited Peak District, Lake District, Cornwall, many different like, little villages, the Cotswolds. We've been going away.
Okay, we have been traveling around the UK.
A lot.
But I haven't been out the country properly with you.
Because the truth is that I've explored more the UK than Spain. Spain, I've been to the usual places. Madrid, Barcelona, and a little bit more. And I've been in the UK in many different places. Beautiful places, by the way.
Yeah.
So yes, what we would like to do is traveling a little bit more. But because we're saving, it's not that we don't have money. We are saving so much to get house.
We do have money, it's not enough to...
Many things to save for.
Yeah.
Many different things. And to
Hopefully, pray for us, please. That things work out.
No, but the goal is next year.
Hopefully next year we can travel.
Next week.
No, what did I say?
Next year.
So hopefully next year we can travel. That is the plan. I'm not going to say what country, but, you know.
We don't even know yet.
I do.
We have an idea of two or three choices. You didn't say this one. You say this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. She came up with a country. I don't know. I have no idea.
Why are you forgetting already?
Yeah, we had choices.
Yeah, but we confirmed which one it was. You even said it to Kenny on Christmas. You were like, oh well, we're trying to plan to go to, you know, and he's just like, oh yeah, I would love to go there.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you forgot that already. So done.
Yeah, but definitely.
Go to the country. Though.
Yeah, no to the country. Yeah, that would be a beautiful vlog. But definitely this year.
Oh, I see what you mean now. The two countries. Sorry.
Is it?
It just came back into my head.
We talked about two
countries. Oh
yes.
yeah.
We were inclining to one of them, but we didn't say this one. Exactly.
Okay, sorry. In my head, I thought we did. In my head, I thought we said the country that we're going to travel to.
Right.
Oh god. Okay, sorry. That one's on me. For once.
I think this is kind of the end of the reflection on 2022. It has come with
ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
But I think it has been positive in a way. Definitely. I've seen progress.
Yeah.
And now for 2023, I think we just need to think that being open.
Open-minded.
Be open-minded.
Be more open-minded. You never know what could happen. You might have some sort of plan, which is good. Make plans, and you know, not everything works out. Trust me, I've noticed that. If I could tell you a story of how I can tell you a story for days on how things don't work out. You know, but yeah.
But be open-minded to change. It's okay to change. It's okay if something doesn't, you know, your goal is not met by March.
Yeah.
Or July. It's okay. Be open-minded. Be positive as well. But we would like to travel for 2023. We would like to
grow on YouTube. So send it to your friend, send it to your auntie, send it to your uncle, send it to your uncle's friend, uncle's cousin's neighbour.
we plan to grow on YouTube more, and we're going to create content for that.
More content
for that, yeah. House. Hopefully a house.
Yeah.
So that we can focus on the wedding.
Yeah.
That's my plan. I propose to you to get married now. And I also hope that for everyone watching the videos, you have a beautiful 2023. Good start of the year and an end of the year.
And achieve your goals.
Yeah. Set a goal, like we've just done it as well.
It doesn't have to be a big goal. It can just be small goals.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. But enjoy the time as well. Enjoy, smile, and be positive and open-minded in the change. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's for the 2023.
Yes. Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Thank you very much for watching us. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have some sort of common ideas of the reflection. Let us know if you have different reflections as well. We would love to read more.
We'll see you in the new year.
Yeah. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.